state of emergency. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm back. Let's go get him, Chuck. Hey, 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 hey.
MannequinSthings.com. I'm Hala, Maroc, and I'm sitting here with Jesus Buchanan, aka Jesus Mi Amor. So why do they call you that? Who calls you that?
Well, basically, I'm from Coney Island, Brooklyn. So, you know, there's this old movie called He Got Game, and the main character name was Jesus. So a lot of my friends out of town, because I came from the area, he was calling me Jesus. But I didn't feel comfortable saying Jesus, so I just yeah, Jesus.
Okay. So the Buchanans, you founded that. It was you and Dre Vega, and then
We have Keys Buchanan. We have Chucky Brown Buchanan, and yeah. So that's the. Also, we have like other outside members that come, like live musicians that'll come and play, like, you know, guitar. They're like an extended family of Buchanans.
Okay, so how does one become a Buchanan?
You just got to make hotness. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're creative and you think outside the box, it's like we're always taking on like new people, like new producers, young up and coming songwriters and everything. We got Coco Saraj. She's like an honorary Buchanan. She writes a lot of stuff for us. So it's like, you know, it's a family thing over here. Hence the name Buchanan.
So how did you guys actually come about though? Like, give us a story.
Well, first we started out as recording artists. So, and we basically used to record for ourselves. So we would have songs like, you know, already done. And opportunity arose where we was working with Lupe Fiasco, and he had a relationship with Jay-Z, and we had a song that we had recorded, and being it was his last album, we thought that this song would fit him perfectly.
Was his last album.
It was his last album at the time. We thought the song would have fit him perfectly, so we gave him the song, which was What More Can I Say? And then we became quote-unquote producers after that, because people started calling.
I mean, you've produced for a lot of dope artists.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that was one of our first placements.
Okay.
So, we really was going in to really work with Lupe Fiasco, and it just so happened that lane was there, so we just been able to capitalize off it. But before then, we was basically recording for ourselves.
Who else have you done it for besides Jay-Z and Lupe?
We worked with Bryce Wilson on Beyonce's on first album, Hip Hop Star. We've done Shit Popped Off for Dr. Dre featuring T.I. We've done a ton of stuff with A. Marie. We've done everybody from Black Rob to I don't even remember. It's a lot of people.
So who are you the most hyped about?
I like making kind of like the non-commercial stuff. So working with Lupe is really fun because he gets it. You know what I mean? You can really think out the box with him, and he'll take it to another level. So working with him is the most fun. Even though I like to make, because we do R&B also too. So that's kind of fun too as far as the structure of it. But as far as the rap side, definitely Lupe.
Okay, so we got to get a look of at your little creative process before you showed us the music. Being that you guys are a bunch of creative people working together, is there ever like conflict or?
Nah, not at all. Like, I mean, it's really like really organic how we create music. There's no such thing as there's no idea that we don't try. Like if it don't come out hot, we just erase it. You know what I mean? So as far as that's the attitude.
So but what if you think it's hot and then Dre thinks it's not?
Nah, we're pretty much on the same page. Like sometimes, if I think it's hot, I'll ask them, "Yo, is this hot or am I bugging?" You know what I mean? Like, am I bugging or to me this shit's hot? And for the most part, we're all on the same page. We just trying to make out the box music and just bring a musicality back to making beats and stuff. So we're pretty much on the same page.
Okay, so you have a project out right now, pretty recent. Tell us about that.
Well, we're currently working on our personal project called God is in the Machine. Get 'em. It stands for glitch in the matrix. Basically, we're going against the grain of everything else.
What inspired that?
Well, it was just what happened is when the music started taking a turn, we took a break from producing because we just wasn't inspired by what was going on at the time. So we started working on our own songs as a way to rejuvenate the creative juices, so to speak. And it turned from one song to 3 songs to 4 songs to 5 songs, and we just felt that it was there's a category of people that's over 21 that they don't really make music for that will be able to relate to it. So from there it just started and it morphed onto a whole project. Now we got like almost 30 songs.
Are there any features on this one?
We're gonna have Lupe on it, but for the most part, we try to keep everything in house. So we have a lot of singers on there, and a lot of Marie did a hook for us. We have a lot of singers on there, but for the most part, on the rap part, we just going in.
Okay. So you showed us a little bit of that. What's your favorite track?
It's hard for me to say what my favorite is, but Dream Killers, Beware the Dream Killers, I think holds a special place for me because it's like kind of like therapeutic for me.
It's super relatable too. Okay, so where can we find you?
You can go to godisinthemachine.com, or you can go find us at Twitter at the Buchanans. Let me spell that because people can't really spell Buchanan. Buchanans, and I'm on Instagram at Jesus Buchanan.
All right. And I'm Hala Maroc, and this is ManicInstinct.com, and you can find me at Hala Maroc on Instagram and at Manic Instinct on Instagram. Bye!